Core beliefs are those about which you build your life. You are consciously aware of these, though you often do not focus your attention upon them. They become invisible, therefore, unless you become aware of the contents of your conscious mind. To become acquainted with your own ideas and beliefs, you must walk among them, symbolically speaking, without blinders. You must look through the structures that you have yourself created, the organized ideas upon which you have grouped your experience. To see clearly into your own mind, you must first of all unstructure your thoughts. Follow them without judging them, without comparing them to the framework of your beliefs. Structure beliefs collect and hold your experience, packaging it, so to speak. And so when you look at a given experience that seems like another, you put it in the same structured package, often without examination. Such beliefs can hold surprises. When you lift up the cover of one, you may find that it has served to hide valuable information that did not belong there. An artificial grouping of ideas like paper, flower, can be collected about a standard core belief. The core belief, because of its intensity, because of your habits, will often tend to attract itself others of a like nature. They will hang on. If you are not accustomed to examining your own mind, then you can allow separate growths of this kind to form a belief until you cannot distinguish one from another. This can develop to such an extent that all of your experience is seen only in relationship to this idea growth. Data that seems unrelated to this core belief is then not assimilated, but thrown into the corners of your mind unused, and you are denied the value of the information. Separate portions of your mind can contain such chambers of inactive material. This information will not be a part of the organized structure of your usual thoughts. Though the data is consciously available, you can be relatively blind to it. Usually, when you look into your conscious mind, you do so for a particular reason, to find some information. But if you have schooled yourself to believe that such data is not consciously available, then it will not occur to you to find it in your conscious mind. If furthermore your conscious mind is strongly organized about a core belief, then this will automatically make you blind to experience that is not connected with it. A core belief is invisible only when you think of it as a fact of life and not a belief about life. Only when you identify with it so completely that you automatically focus your perceptions along that specific line. For example, here is a seemingly very innocent core belief. I am a responsible parent. Now, on the surface, there's nothing wrong with that belief. If you hold on to it and do not examine it, however, you may find that the word responsible is quite loaded and collects other ideas that are equally examined by you. What is your idea of being responsible? According to your answer, you can discover whether the core belief works to your advantage or not. If responsible means I must be a parent 24 hours a day to the exclusion of everything else, then you may be in difficulty, for that core belief might prevent you from using other abilities that exist quite apart from your parenthood. You may begin to perceive all physical data through the eyes of that core belief alone. You will not look out upon physical reality with the wonder of a child anymore, or with the unstructured curiosity of an individual, but always through parental eyes. Thus, you will close yourself off from much of physical experience. Now, telepathically, you will also attract unconscious data that fits into this rigid pattern, according to the strength and stubbornness of this idea and whether or not you're willing to deal with it. You may narrow your life still further, all information of any kind finally becoming relatively invisible to you unless it touches upon your parental reality. Now we will take a break. This marks the end of Seth Speaks, the nature of personal reality. And this was our part 16. What did you think about this particular passage? Please leave it in the comments below. And as always, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I am Tony Victory, a wolf uncaged. Thank you. If you found something in this video that sparked a thought, shifted your perspective, or just made you feel more grounded, consider showing some love by buying me a coffee. It helps fuel the channel, keeps the uploads coming, and lets me know that the content matters to you. The link's right below in the description or on my channel banner. No pressure. Just appreciation if you're moved to support. And as always, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I am Tony Victory, a wolf uncaged. Thank you. Peace.